Om Namha Naranaya. According to yoga, the uncontrolled and the impure mind of a person can be compared to a lake with many waves and ripples in it. Its water is not clear because it has many impurities. At the bottom of the lake, there is a powerful light. It is this particular analogy. The waves are the thoughts, and the turbidity of the water is the impurity of the mind. And the light source at the bottom of the lake is the soul or inner divine self of the person. The light of the inner self is not visible on the surface because of the cloudy water and numerous waves in the lake. If the lake can be made free from waves and its water freed from impurities, the light at the bottom will shine forth. In other words, the divine self of the person will manifest itself in all its glory when the person's minds become pure and free from all thoughts. The goal of yoga is to create such a state of mind. This state of mind is samadhi. Anyone has been able to attain this samadhi has attained the highest level of saintliness. The impurities of the mind is primarily caused by the accumulated thoughts of the past. According to yoga, not a single thought is never lost. Every thought eventually goes down to the subconscious level and remains there as an impression. There are innumerable impressions of past thoughts in the subconscious level of an average mind. These impressions or accumulated impressions are called Samskaras. The technique in yoga, such as meditation or dhyana, can help to clean the mind of these Samskaras. An analogy will make this idea clear. Let us suppose a person is standing on the shore of a lake with a roll of absorbent paper towels. He starts throwing the paper towels one by one into the lake. The towels first float on the surface for a few minutes and then shrinks and settle at bottom of the lake, layer by layer, one on the top of the other. The lake is the mind and the paper towels are the thoughts. The paper towels, when floating, are thoughts at conscious level of the mind. In their submerged state at the bottom of the lake, they are samskaras or impressions of the past thoughts in the subconscious level of mind. These impressions are like so many negatives of photographs. They have the ability to produce picture prints under favorable circumstances. Similarly, the samskaras have the potential to become conscious thought again if a suitable mental environment is created for them. Meditation is contemplation done with great mental concentration. When a person meditates, his concentrated thoughts like a laser beam penetrate through the inner layers of his mind and arrives at the bottom where samskaras are. The concentrated thoughts like an water probes start disturbing the accumulated Samskaras. As a result, they gradually get dislodged and rise one by one to the conscious level. They become conscious thoughts again. The meditator should watch the rejuvenated thoughts like a disinterested observer and must not act upon them. The old thoughts, once they have risen to the conscious level, burst like so many air bubbles and disappear. This is how, through the practice of intense meditation, one can purify mind. One can get rid of the samskaras and the impressions at the subconscious level, gradually getting rid of all old impressions, patterns. If, however, the meditator act upon these rejuvenated thoughts, he will create new samskaras and his mind will not be cleansed. Thank you very much. Be in the light of divinity. Om Namha Naranaya.